जरा सी हंसी दुलार जरा सा
Taste of India.
Do you know which is the largest milk producing nation in the world? It's not the United States, it's not China, and it's not even Brazil. The right answer is India. But it wasn't always like that. Historically, India was a milk deficit nation. So what changed? Well, the answer to that question lies in one of India's most iconic brands.
Amul, the taste of India.
But the story of Amul goes way back to pre-independence days. Let's dive in. You must have seen similar visuals of farmers protesting on multiple occasions. Something similar happened in 1946 in Kaira, Gujarat, where farmers were at their wits' end. At the time, Gujarat was part of the Bombay Presidency. In 1945, the government launched the Bombay Milk Scheme to improve milk supply and quality in Bombay. They partnered with Polson, a private dairy, to collect and transport milk from Kaira. But Polson's arbitrary pricing was pushing farmers to the brink. Led by Tribhuvandas Patel, these farmers approached Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. His advice: form a cooperative to supply milk directly to the Bombay Milk Scheme. If rejected, go on strike. Sardar Patel sent his deputy, Morarji Desai, to help the farmers. When the government rejected their demands, the farmers went on a 15-day strike in 1946. This led to the collapse of the Bombay Milk Scheme, forcing the British government to give in. In the same year, Kaira District Cooperative Milk Producers Union was formed with initial milk collection of 250 litres per day. By 1948, it saw a 20 times jump at 5,000 litres, with 432 farmers joining the cooperative. While the cooperative was finding its footing, fate had another game-changing element in store. Verghese Kurien, a 28-year-old mechanical engineer with a master's degree from Michigan State University, arrived in Kaira in May 1949. He was there to set up a creamery as part of his government scholarship obligation. Kurien met Tribhuvandas Patel and started helping fix dairy equipment. Initially planning to leave after his stint, Tribhuvandas persuaded him to stay. By 1953, milk production was booming. Under Kurien's leadership, the cooperative set up a plant to process milk powder and butter. In 1955, Prime Minister Nehru inaugurated this plant, a world's first in processing buffalo milk. As the business kept growing, it was now time for a brand name. And Amul, derived from Amulya or priceless, was chosen. It also stood for Anand Milk Union Limited. In 1965, Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri asked Kurien to replicate this model across India, leading to the establishment of the National Dairy Development Board under Kurien's leadership. As Amul grew, it brought on Sylvester D'Cunha, who created the iconic Amul Girl, a cheeky response to rival Polson's Butter Girl. The Amul Girl became famous for her witty commentary on current events through topical ads.
Mind it.
It makes you really drool. Delicious Maggie Amul.
With Kaira Union's success, more cooperatives formed across Gujarat. To avoid competition, in 1973, they united as the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation. The Kaira Union's brand Amul was extended to the federation. Today, Amul is a dairy giant with collection across 18,600 villages, 3.6 million farmer members. It is also the world's largest farmer-owned cooperative and is among the top 20 global dairy brands present in over 50 countries. Amul has also helped India achieve milk self-sufficiency. India's per capita milk availability now exceeds 450 grams per day, surpassing the global average of 322 grams. From a small cooperative born out of struggle to a global brand, Amul truly embodies the taste of India's success. Don't forget to share and subscribe to Business Hook for more such content.